Saudi Arabia, a kingdom built on endless deserts, ancient culture, and modern opulence. A land where gold, oil, and power meet in a delicate balance, and where the royal family sits atop a fortune that few could ever imagine. With wealth that reaches into the trillions, the Saudi royal family's influence spans the globe. But what does life truly look like for a trillionaire? How does a family control one of the most powerful and wealthiest nations on Earth? And what impact does that have on the world? In this video, we're about to uncover the untold stories of the Saudi royal family's lavish lifestyle, investments, and the empire they've built through generations of power and oil. Section 1. The beginning of the royal family's wealth. The wealth of the Saudi royal family was built on a combination of strategic leadership and the discovery of oil. King Abdulaziz Al Saud, or Ibn Saud, founded the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in 1932, uniting the many tribal regions of the Arabian Peninsula. However, it was the discovery of oil in 1938 at the Dammam oil field that would turn the family's fate around. By signing key agreements with foreign oil companies, including American firms like Standard Oil, Saudi Arabia became an oil giant. The family's control over the kingdom's resources meant an unshakable monopoly over the region's most valuable asset. As oil prices soared throughout the 20th century, so did the royal family's influence. The revenue generated from oil transformed Saudi Arabia into one of the richest nations in the world, with the royal family at the center of it all. Section 2. The royal family's estimated wealth. While it's impossible to pinpoint the exact wealth of the Saudi royal family, estimates suggest their fortune could be as high as $1.5 to $2 trillion, largely based on the control of the country's oil reserves. The family owns not only the kingdom's energy sector but also major investments worldwide, making their wealth more than just oil money. Through the Saudi Public Investment Fund, PIF, the family has diversified its assets into sectors like technology, media, and real estate. They hold significant shares in global companies like Uber, Lucent Technologies, and even American tech giants such as Apple. In addition to their direct investments, the royal family holds priceless land and real estate assets across the globe, including luxury properties in cities like London and New York. This far-reaching portfolio ensures their wealth is protected from any single market downturn, allowing them to continue expanding their empire in multiple industries. Section 3. The lavish lifestyle. For members of the Saudi royal family, no expense is too great when it comes to living the life of luxury. Their palaces, such as the Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh, are opulent beyond belief, featuring marble floors, gold leaf ceilings, and private gardens. These palatial estates are more than just homes. They're symbols of the family's immense wealth and political power. Traveling in style is another luxury the royal family enjoys, with fleets of private jets at their disposal, allowing them to traverse the globe without limitation. Their yachts are legendary, with the Al Salam being one of the most famous. This floating palace is a mobile mansion with everything from a helicopter pad to a full-service spa. Their car collection, too, is a sight to behold. Ferraris, Rolls-Royces, Bugattis, these are just some of the high-end vehicles members of the royal family drive. For the Saudi royals, comfort and opulence are just the baseline, and no detail is too small when it comes to maintaining a lifestyle of excess. Section 4. Investments around the world. The Saudi royal family's wealth doesn't end with oil. Their global investment portfolio is vast and varied, touching virtually every sector. The Saudi Public Investment Fund, PIF, plays a key role in managing these assets, making strategic investments in everything from technology to entertainment. One notable example is their stake in the electric vehicle market, where they are major investors in Tesla. They've also poured billions into luxury fashion, owning substantial shares in high-end brands like Gucci and Versace. Beyond the retail world, the family's investments extend into global real estate, where they own iconic landmarks like the Ritz-Carlton in London and have stakes in major hotels and skyscrapers in New York and Paris. Additionally, their wealth is deeply tied to sports and entertainment, with the family having investments in major sports franchises and media companies. These far-reaching investments not only increase the family's wealth, but also enhance their influence in global markets. Section 5. Political influence. The Saudi royal family's wealth has given them unparalleled political power, not just within the kingdom, but on the world stage. Their control over oil production has allowed them to exert tremendous influence on global energy markets. As key members of OPEC, the Organization of Petroleum Exporting Countries, Saudi Arabia's decisions regarding oil production often dictate the prices of crude oil worldwide. Their political clout isn't just economic. The royal family has maintained strong alliances with some of the world's most powerful nations, particularly the United States. For decades, the U.S. and Saudi Arabia have shared strategic interests, with Saudi Arabia providing oil in exchange for military protection and political support. The royal family also holds sway over many smaller nations, offering financial assistance or investment in exchange for political loyalty. Their position as the custodians of Islam's two holiest cities, Mecca and Medina, further solidifies their political authority, allowing them to influence religious and political dynamics across the Muslim world. In short, the Saudi royal family's wealth has been a cornerstone of their political power, enabling them to shape both regional and global events for decades. Section 6. Controversies and criticisms. Despite their immense wealth and influence, the Saudi royal family is no stranger to controversy. The kingdom has faced global scrutiny for its human rights record, with criticisms ranging from the treatment of women to the suppression of political dissent. The family's involvement in the conflict in Yemen, their strict interpretation of Islamic law, and the highly publicized assassination of journalist Jamal Khashoggi have sparked international outcry. Yet despite these challenges, the royal family maintains a firm grip on power, using both their financial resources and political connections to silence critics and manage the kingdom's image abroad. Their ability to navigate these controversies showcases the resilience of their wealth-driven empire. Section 7. The future of the Saudi royal family. Looking ahead, the future of the Saudi royal family hinges on Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS. Under his leadership, the country has begun shifting away from its dependence on oil through the ambitious Vision 2030 plan. This initiative focuses on diversifying the economy into sectors such as technology, tourism, and entertainment. MBS envisions a modern, vibrant Saudi Arabia, which includes creating futuristic cities like Neom and expanding the country's global influence through cultural and economic means. The royal family is betting on innovation and diversification to ensure their wealth continues to grow. Whether this new direction will sustain their empire remains to be seen, but the future promises significant changes for Saudi Arabia and its royal family. As we've seen, the Saudi royal family's trillionaire empire is a combination of vast resources, strategic investments, and unrelenting political power. Their ability to control one of the world's largest oil reserves has allowed them to build an unprecedented fortune, but their vision for the future is what could truly redefine their legacy. With Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's Vision 2030 initiative, Saudi Arabia is positioning itself for a new era, one focused on innovation, technology, and global influence. It's a gamble that could ensure their dominance for generations or reshape the family's role in the world forever. Whether it's luxury beyond imagination, investments that span continents, or a powerful political grip, the Saudi royal family has mastered the art of empire building. Their story is one of incredible wealth, influence, and transformation. But as the world changes, so too does their empire. Will the Saudi royal family continue to thrive in the future? Or will they face challenges that even their vast fortune can't overcome? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about the fascinating life of the Saudi royal family, make sure to like this video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world's richest families and their empires. Until next time, stay curious.